Hey guys, welcome back to the video. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to the Obi-Wan Kenobi season finale. So that's right, we've reached episode 6 of this series, so I'm going to be doing a finale reaction here for you guys, as I do for most shows. Now, before we get into videos and you're here and you enjoy all my TV show, movie reviews, as well as reactions and breakdowns, make sure to hit the subscribe button and notifications on so you don't miss any time I upload a video or I go live. Both don't waste more time. Let's get into it.
You know what's left when I'm done.
Oh, damn.
Master.
Qui-Gon? Damn it, why didn't they do it? Dude, this is gonna be so good.
Have you come to destroy me, Obi-Wan?
I will do what I must.
Then you will die.
I keep forgetting we have to come back to this. Damn it. Oh shit.
Your strength has returned. But the weakness still.
Man. Oh, that's such a cold line. Oh.
And that is why you will always lose.
He has the high ground, just say it.
You really love the boy. Like he's your own.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh. What the heck? What? Oh shit! Oh!
Anakin. Anakin is gone.
I am what remains.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Anakin. For all of it.
I am not your failure.
Obi-Wan.
You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did.
Dude, the lighting on his face is so good.
Destroy
Oh my god.
Obi-Wan!
Dude, that was so good. We still have 25 minutes left. Oh shit. Okay, that was tripped me out.
In our paths until he is found.
You seem agitated, my friend.
Yeah, no shit. That she goes so hard, honestly. This I think that's the last we're seeing of Vader this episode, I'm guessing. The holster, the gunless holster goes crazy as well.
Goodbye, Princess. May the Force be with you.
It's either really cold in here or I just got chills.
Hello there.
Qui-Gon! I knew they would do it. Oh my god.
He was always here, Obi-Wan. You just were not ready to see. Come on. We've got a ways to go.
Oh my goodness. I was waiting for that. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, so that was my reaction to the Obi-Wan Kenobi season finale. I mean, as a whole, I really like this show. I think it's a good show. I don't think it's anything spectacular, and I expected it to be a lot better as a cohesive unit. But I will say individual episodes really did blow me away. And just honestly, parts of certain episodes, like this episode, I thought it was a great episode. I do have some complaints here and there. Like I definitely feel like the last 15 to 20 minutes after the whole duel, everything felt kind of anticlimactic because that was the whole pinnacle of this series. And obviously, it's the end of the season, maybe even the end of the show. So they have to cap off all the stories. They have to have closing dialogue with certain characters. I understand all of that. It just felt like the stuff that they built up to, it came and went, and then you had a bunch of other stuff after, which kind of wasn't as fun for me personally. But that's really about the only complaints I can give about this show, is that it feels like at times it doesn't utilize the time that it's given. I definitely felt like this episode could have been longer. They could have drawn out the duel a lot longer. But for what we got in the duel, I actually really, really liked it. I loved the use of the Force Ghost at the end with Qui-Gon. And overall, this episode is really good. Now, more on this episode specifically, I liked a lot of the different smaller aspects, but again, definitely I feel like the pacing was an issue. Honestly, I think after the duel, the pacing kind of was off because it was kind of again, this is the pinnacle of the episode. This is where we are peaking, and from here on, it's kind of just closing stuff off, which I didn't really vibe with as much. But I will say the Reva stuff intrigued me way more than I anticipated, because as you guys saw before, the first time they cut away from the duel, I was like, oh, I forgot about this storyline. I did say that. But after we kept getting a little more of it, I was actually intrigued. I love the action that they did with Owen versus Reva and stuff like that. I thought it was really cool. I felt like her motives, comparing, or the justice thing, comparing herself to Luke's shoes, I felt like that wasn't as explored as it needed to be. I felt like they could have explored upon that better and shown that a lot better than they did in this episode. But it is what it is. I'm not mad at it. I just wish we got a little bit more of that. Another thing I loved about this episode was how they used the light lighting in the duel. I know I talked about it, like I briefly mentioned it during the reaction, but there's this one scene where Anakin is kind of half-faced, obviously, and this is when Kenobi still has faith in Anakin to come back and like that Anakin is still alive. And then right when it cuts to Obi-Wan and then back to Darth Vader says that he's the one who killed Anakin, and his face goes fully red, lighting. It is absolutely insane. And I love the visual cues in this episode. And throughout the series as a whole, I think we can talk about the series now. Again, good series overall. I don't think it's anything spectacular. I think certain episodes are big standouts. Episode 5, most of episode 6, and episode 3, I'd say, are big standouts from the series. But the thing is, those episodes are probably the longest ones, and the ones that are the shortest ones definitely suffer. I felt like, again, they could have made up for a lot of that time in this episode, which they didn't end up doing, which is kind of tough in my opinion, because it's like, they already messed up by making certain episodes super short, and on top of that, not making up for that lost time in the finale. That's an issue in its own thing. But overall, again, I think the show is a fun time. If you're a Kenobi fan, like if you're a general Star Wars fan like I am, like you're a general fan, you don't have favorites in the prequel, stuff like that, like you just love the brotherhood and that bond that Anakin and Kenobi had, you'll enjoy this show. But if you're a diehard Star Wars fan, you probably wanted a lot more from this show. I wanted more in terms of just the whole storytelling aspect, but I was really surprised with how far they really went with Leia. Was not expecting that at all, because they didn't advertise her at all like that. So I thought that was very interesting. I thought that was actually very, very cool how they ended up playing that off. And so I liked all of those aspects. I don't know what it was. I just felt like there was so much more potential with this story, and like I guess the more mental side of Obi-Wan and kind of this heartbreak. And I felt like the first episode did it well. Episode 3 leaned a little more into that towards the end. And then episode 5 did it the best for me, because obviously we had that flashback that guided through the episode. But other than that, again, really love this season. I personally enjoy a lot more, but I don't think it is the best thing in the world. But yeah, guys, those are basically all my thoughts on the Obi-Wan Kenobi season finale, as well as the season as a whole. Again, my final thoughts, definitely think it's a good show overall. I think this finale was good for what it was. I just think that it was anticlimactic after that big duel, but that big duel was absolutely insane. I don't have many thoughts on the duel itself, because you guys saw in my reaction, I was hype, I was smiling a lot, I also almost shed a tear, and so it was a plethora of emotions, and I thought they handled it really well. But again, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys thought of the Obi-Wan Kenobi season finale and the season as a whole in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.